Hello world! Hello Philippines! Kumusta naman ang Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao? This is your host, Marlyn Kragh of Kamusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas, ang bagong talk show ng bayan at welcome sa Season 2 ng Kumusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas 2026. And with me, of course, are my beautiful other hosts, Dr. Conrad Pereiras. Please say hi.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, yan yung ating expert na ekonomista at business. Sa korporasyon, siya yung ating expert dyan. At pati sa, hindi naman sa senior years. Expert at my wisdom pagdating sa senior years. And of course, our other beautiful host, DJ Rina Tolentino. You want to say hi, Rina?
Well, hello and good morning, everyone, to our listeners. And I think we are so live today and we're so excited. Happy New Year to everyone! This is Kumusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas at nagbabalik tayo at excited tayo maghatid ng iba't ibang magandang balita para sa ating mga viewers, not only to our OFWs but to our very own country. Kaya standby dyan! Nandito na kami nagbabalik dito sa Kumusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas. Rina Tolentino, good morning!
Ayan, nasa episode 1 tayo ng 2026.
Yes!
So, excited ba kayo?
It is! Naku, ang daming mga events, MK. And we could not be more excited kasi I think there's a lot to share, mga changes and
Yes.
also the good things that we anticipate. We look forward for 2026.
So, diba, lagi tayong nag-iisip, how can I make next year better for me and my family, diba?
Of course.
Para sa mga single, for me and my loved one.
Relate tayo dyan.
So, ayan. So, ang ating topic ngayon, iniba na natin. Yung parang reset ang buhay, kumbaga sa computer, di ba?
Yes.
So, mali ata yung nakuha ko sa aking iPad. So, tignan natin yung ating teleprompter. Nawawala eh.
And we have to
So-
start really, we have to start really beautiful and we have to choose that. Sabi nga nila, it's always the mindset that matters.
Correct ka dyan. So, ang sinasabi natin, di ba, Conrad, it's not something to add actually pag yung gusto mo mag-progress this year. It's something maybe to stop doing the wrong things or being with the wrong people or the wrong environment. Agree, Conrad?
Yes, in fact, I just came from a client yesterday and the concern is always there's so many things na kailangan gawin. And my first advice to them for this year is that you have to look at the things that you have to stop doing to give way to the more important things. And that applies to our personal lives. No? So,
Yeah. Sa modern psychology, actually, meron yung window. Kung may Johari's window, meron ding window ng mga priorities. Meron yung very urgent,
Yeah.
very important, and not important, but urgent. Parang mga ganon. So
Yeah.
ako, pag talang priority ko ngayon, urgent and very important. And important and not urgent. Ayun. Kasi important pa rin, di ba? So
Ako,
doon na ako magse-set na ngayon.
Ako kasi this year, I've tried to learn the art of doing nothing. So yung sa matrix na yan, yung non-important at saka non-urgent, yun ang pinag-aaralan ko.
Tayo, ikaw rin ah.
Well, I am into Buddhism now.
Oh.
Not that I'm promoting,
That's
pero
new.
the wisdom that I am getting from the Buddhism beliefs and also the Seneca. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but the wisdom that I'm getting from them is really amazing. And it's all about the inner peace. It's more about choosing yourself and how to be calm.
So actually, ang Buddhism, I also studied partly of Buddhism. It's disciplining the mind
Yeah.
and body. Yan ang expertise nila, di ba? How to discipline the mind and body, which I need sometimes kasi kumakain ako ng matatamis. But anyway, so yung growth na gusto natin for 2026 is about doing, sometimes it's not doing much more. Pero it's about letting go to things that are no longer serving us well. Agree, guys?
Yeah.
So,
Oo.
sometimes it could be habits. Diba? O, mga kababayan dyan, ating mga overseas workers and our seafarers and lahat ng mga residents na Filipinos abroad. So, yan yung mga habits. Huwag na natin i-excuse.
And hello, relationship.
And relationship, ikaw, Conrad, sa career.
Ako, tinitignan ko dalawang areas lang. Yung personal at saka yung professional. And if I have to look at the different aspects of my life, back ako dun sa body, mind, soul harmony. No? So, these are the three areas na tinitingnan ko. Ano ba yung kailangan kong itigil na gawin at saka ano ba yung umpisahan ko?
Correct. Kasi minsan, di ba, yung mga habits na yun, may mga fears tayo na, ay, ayokong gagawin yan. Kasi pag in-stop ko na, baka hindi na ako mahal.
Oh, gosh.
Yung dahil sa mga comfort zones natin. Ay, ayokong pumunta o ayoko yung trabahong yan kasi pang gabi talagang utak ko. O pang hapon yung aking biorhythm. Di
Yung
ba?
mga
Alam mo, during
limiting factors.
during the long holidays, I went to Hong Kong to take a break. And
Wow.
I was thinking, everybody is talking about making those 10,000 steps a day.
Oh.
And so I tried to look at it. Tinignan ko on the body side. I'm going to be 75 and if I did not take care of my body, ngayon lang ako maglalakad ng 10,000 steps. Hindi ba too late na yun?
Nothing is too late now.
Yes, absolutely.
Like sabi ni Nike, if you wanna do better, do it now. Just do it. Pero nothing is too late. Ako, startan ko na rin yung 10,000, 14,000 steps. Pero dapat meron kang watch eh.
Yeah, you can
Ano yung
use your
fitness
mobile
watch?
phone. No?
You can
But-
use that too.
Yeah. But as we were doing, I selected an accountability partner, my son-in-law. So while the ladies are shopping, we were doing the walking. And
Nice.
we were trying to compete. Are we going to do 5,000 steps, 7,000,
So how
10,000?
many minutes would that take for like 5,000 and 10,000? Do you have the gauge?
Yung 10,000 namin, we start at 8 o'clock until we retire at night.
Walking
Oh my
yan,
God.
oo. But anyway, so now I start the question to you guys. Ako muna magtanong sa inyo.
Yeah.
So, I know itong mga question na to, it requires courage, honesty, not cliches.
So,
Okay, so ano yung tatlong bagay? What are the three things you must stop doing for 2026? Mag-start ba tayo to beauty or age?
Siyempre, beauty
Beauty
before
first.
age.
Oh yes. For now, there's no excuse, sabi nga nila. And I think I'm adopting this. The best way to love yourself is by disciplining it, by adopting discipline. So what I do, but ever since last year, I have been doing a lot of exercise already. So I'm toning my body for now, and I am making a commitment and intentional yon. So that is part of the beauty regimen that I do, and also the eyes every morning because it really improves the circulation in your face so that it will avoid wrinkles.
Ayan na yung, so nauna yung what you're going to do.
Yeah. And I have done this. I have been doing this, but I want it to be more intentional this year.
Okay, so those are the three things you have to
Yes.
start. Dalawa lang, yung beauty pa
Yeah,
lang, yung health and beauty pa lang.
So health is that I have already started from last year that I'm eating more veggies. More on dahon-dahon na ako. So parang uod na. Papa-uod.
I like that.
And for the, what else? The health, the beauty, and the
Relationship.
relationship, I think you have to say no already. It's high time to say no.
No to what?
to no to what is not comfortable for you, because I am an empathic person. Like, I want to say yes every time for me not to be able to hurt that person. For now, I have to manage that. I have to say no this time.
So
Or
yan yung
no's.
stop na.
Yes.
So, so ano yung pangatlo mo na supposedly inuna mo kasi yung you should do.
Yeah.
You should start doing.
Mm-hmm.
Also yung health, being healthy.
Yes.
And then yung start doing pa yung
Discipline, self-love.
self-love.
Yeah. And
Ah,
then start saying no.
and then sa environment mo or sa career mo.
As a career,
You
I
should do-
have to be more intentional. If you do it, you have to do it right. Yeah,
Correct.
don't just be a topsy-turvy doer. You have to do it. You have to make a good result. It's not that the maximum level of perfection, but at least do good, do it well, do it intentional, and do it by commitment.
Correct. So, Conrad, ano yung start doing? Nag-start na siya sa doing
Start doing.
2026.
Well, I already mentioned that I would like to learn the art of doing nothing this year.
Yay!
Meaning,
Oh my gosh.
stop just being busy, because from my waking hours to my sleeping hours, my schedule is filled. And I was just thinking, and this is a result of some reflections during the long holidays. Why am I very busy? What am I really
Yeah.
doing? No, and if you look at my schedule, it's so full that I don't have time for myself. Just like Rina, I should start focusing on what is important.
Self-love and what's
And
important
so
to you.
what's important is, I only have this body. I have abused it over the years. So I have to start doing something to build on what I still have, the energy that is left for the last 25 years of my life. No? And I plan to live to 100 and the last quarter. So there is not really very much time. But for some people, 25 is a long time. So that's one area where I like to focus on doing less, and hopefully I get more in doing so. No? So that's number one. Number two, in my professional life, I've worked for the last 50 years. During the holidays, I was thinking, after 50 years, is it worth retiring, or do I need to just retire? And at least today, in my book, there is no such thing as retirement.
Correct.
So I'll probably do less, but be more choosy,
Yeah.
do more intentional
Yes.
life, and focus on the things that really
Worth
matter.
waking up for.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
Or giving your time
But
and
what's
energy.
important
to.
is that you find that reason for you to wake up and dress up and show up, no?
Yeah, right.
Unless you find that, the motivation is not there. But you've got to be more intentional, as Rina said. 2 months ago, I went on a spiritual retreat because I wanted to examine my life. And I thought I should have a new map. And I have succeeded in doing that. So for 2026, I will start executing, stop planning, do more with the very little things that I would like to focus on. No? So that I will be more productive, so that I can see results rather than scattering my
Correct. Energy.
energy.
Yeah, and your thoughts. Pero yan, kasi, I mean, we're
What
not
about
trying
you,
to do
MJ?
yeah. before I answer that, we're not trying to do a perfect life for 2026, but, and it's not easy actually. We're not trying to go to an uneasy life for 2026, but make our life more honest to ourselves and intentional. Those are the key words, and worth waking up for 2026. So thank you for the question.
Candidate number one.
So what I'll start doing this year is to be healthier. Healthy means discipline. I should sleep earlier. Sabi nila, 10 o'clock daw para sa mga old millennials at ating mga baby boomers. Kasi yung food pala, it takes 2 to 3 digesting hours. So, dapat nakakain ka na ng 7 o'clock, 7:30. Para na-digest na by 9 o'clock. And you're supposed to sleep at 9 or between 9 or 10 kasi ayan na yung hours na ibibigay na yung nourishment ng kinain mo to where it should go. And dyan na yung repairing.
Yes.
Importante pala yung pag between 9, 10 sa atin hanggang 8 hours yun.
But looking at you,
Repair.
looking at you, MK, there's nothing to repair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks to makeup and corrective makeups.
But you know what, MK? There is something that I discovered from last year, and I think this is very effective. Ano? That intermittent fasting. I really have to discipline myself. I think I lost a lot of weight. I used to be like,
It's very effective.
yeah, it's
intermittent.
really effective. I was like 56 to 58, 2024. When I started that, now I am raging like 49 to 52.
Wow, I should do that because this is the most loose pants I have and it's starting to get tight. That's why yung pag-upo ko ganyan na. Hindi na
But intermittent fasting, you cannot do that forever.
Yes.
I think it is already a part of your body condition and system. Me, I really don't eat after. If you eat at 9 p.m., you must eat at 1 at least or 12:30 the
So it
next
should
day.
be,
Following day.
Yeah.
So you're
Diba
doing
12 to
16
14
hours?
hours? Or
14 to 16 hours, at
16
least
hours.
12 to 16 hours. That is the ideal intermittent fasting.
yeah, marami po yung mga nag-intermittent fasting. Yung 14 to 16 hours, huwag ka munang kakain from your last
Just
meal.
liquid.
Kasi merong science behind that. And if you want to know more, kasi baka may stuck tayo dyan, Google it, what it means
Yeah.
by ano yung health benefits na makukuha nyo. And some people, it works. But sometimes, due to erratic
But if you, they
appointments
have, yeah.
or yung time mo, minsan napapakain ka na rin, so naka-cut off.
And for the body condition, especially kapag meron kayong mga health conditions, no, it's not ideal. If you're going to take medicine or if you really have to take sumptuous meal or full of vitamins meal, you have to.
You know,
Yeah.
during
Not
the
ideal for
during
everyone.
the holiday, I was listening to conversations between my daughter and my son-in-law. And my daughter says, I'm into intermittent fasting. I only eat once a day. How come these fats are still building up?
Oh.
So that's what, whether there is science to it or not. Of course, it's not true, though. And many of the people that I've met doing intermittent fasting, there are side benefits,
Yeah.
but there are also side effects.
So that's why you have to consult with your doctor.
Yes.
Don't do
Because
it on
some
your own.
has sugar, low sugar.
Yes.
So dapat normal yung sugar mo for the last 1 year.
But-
So then you can go intermittent, but check with your doctor
Yeah,
first.
but I must tell you, I have a Sunday club. These are seniors that meet every Sunday at 8 o'clock after we do our exercise.
Yeah.
We have breakfast. And if there are 8 of us, we only order 4 breakfasts. So we split it into 2. And according to our chairman, who is Chinese, sabi niya, don't fill up your stomach to 100%.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we only order and eat half of what we should do. Of course, after he's gone, we order the other half.
But I agree with you. You know, my former husband, Mr. Kragh, he always say, eat as much as you can, but make sure you can still eat another steak.
Yeah, so that means there is something
Make
left.
sure you don't make it full.
Yes, yes.
So, I believe in that. But depende po yung mga intermittent
Yeah, we don't
fasting,
react-
keto fasting. It's better if you talk with your doctor.
We
because he
don't
knows-
recommend that.
If you listen to our friend Dr. Dineros,
Yeah.
if you don't put it in, where will the fats come from, di ba?
Yeah.
So it's input, output.
And it depends
relationship.
what you put inside your stomach.
Yes.
You're asking me, isa pa lang yon yung aking
Yeah.
must do.
And
Oo.
also you have to exercise along with the diet, I think.
Yeah, of course.
So, ako, in my senior year, cute senior years, so I must really be serious with my start being healthy, sleep early. Kung pwede lang, 9, 10 o'clock, dapat tulog na ako. Kasi some of my senior friends, they really sleep at 9 or 10 o'clock and they're up and about at 7 at exercising, So that I want to do. So health pa rin yun. And then I will try to be more spiritual. Kasi yung aking spirituality, doon I'm very active with my Bible study and like that. Pero kasi I did my modern applied psychology. So pali lahat ng books is philosophy and life in modern world, adapting to how to adjust in this anong tawag no, Gen Z world. So mga philosophy ng iba-ibang
Yan na yung ginagawa mo. Food for the body, food
Yes.
for the mind, and
Yes.
food for the soul.
Should be
Correct.
balanced.
So, kasi yung spirituality ko minsan nagiging philosophical na.
Yeah.
And sometimes you forget the very basic that you must have really faith and hope. Yung hope natin na may God talaga. Kasi pag wala ka ng hope na may God, yung parang, be merry now and tomorrow you'll die, di ba? Para maging ganun ka na lang. Minsan nakakalimutan natin yun, di ba? Sige, party tayo doon. Kahit linggo, nakakalimutan ko na magsimba. So, I want to be active again. Yung spirituality ko, ikuan ko naman, ibalik ko na naman. And then, thirdly, I must be more active to our program. So, alam niyo, minsan kaya ako nagpupuyat, sinishare ko hanggang madaling araw. Pag may nag-comment at napunta ako sa bathroom, sinasagot ko pa rin sa bathroom.
Yeah.
Very committed.
So those are the 3 things. So that's for our business or career side. I must do more. My daughter said, Ma, I don't see you in Instagram. One of these big companies who want to hire you. It's cosmetic company. Hope soon I will work for them. Sabi ko, I'm not gonna be on commission. I wanna be hired as a corporate consultant or a trainer. Sabi niya. So sabi niya, then they were asking, is she in Instagram? But Ma, when I saw your Instagram, last year pa yan, wala kang bagong nilagay.
Oh, so you really
Except
have to...
sabi ko, nilagay ko yung Kumusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas. Ma, you should do more. Because the big companies are looking at Instagram, not Facebook. Well, too bad I've got the 1 million. Ma, stop excusing. Do your Instagram. Patulong dyan, Miss Jillian. You have to help us to... I will turn na lang my name, Marlyn Kragh, to Kamusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas. So, those are the things I must do.
But when people reach their senior years, many people are thinking of taking sabbatical leaves.
Yes.
Sabbatical leave should be taken when you're much younger to
To
re-energize.
think, yes.
So when I get to be 75, I was thinking, should I stop working? I worked for 50 years. I'm looking for something to reward myself. And taking a sabbatical leave is an option. And what I like to do is probably lock myself in a different place and hide from my friends. And I'll take some time for myself. It's just like looking at yourself in the mirror and asking yourself, do I like the person I'm seeing, no? And I love to surprise my friends when I get back.
Wow.
But I still have not decided when I will do that. And probably a sabbatical leave that is 1 month is not good enough. You've got to do it at least 6 months.
Wow.
And whether I will survive 6 months or not is something that I need to figure out. But many people, when they get to be too busy, too stressed, I think they should consider taking that option to stay away for a while, detoxify yourself from all these gadgets.
Mag-reset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and-
the reset that we're talking about.
Yeah. Yung iba, reset. Yung kailangan nung iba, reboot.
Pwede rin.
So,
Sabbatical na yun, pag-rebooting na.
But if they cannot manage to do the sabbatical, definitely because we are not financially ready. There
True.
is what we're looking at, the meditation, which is I am currently adapting right now. If you cannot really avoid being stressed, at least detoxify every 5 minutes in a day, or start the day right.
Breathing.
Meditation, and then a bit of exercise, go active,
Proper
and
breathing.
then the good words. Habitually that I do, and it has been a system for me, that I once I wake up, I have to start with water, I have to start with the Bible, and I have to start with the exercise, and that has been a habit for me, and that has become a system for me, and I think it's effective. Yeah.
Of course. So, ilang taong ka na? 28? Kasi people are listening. How old is she? Oh, meron siyang, how many babies you have?
I got 2 babies, and
Big babies na.
yeah, big babies
How old?
already. They are 15 and 11. So I think I'm old enough. I am already in my 40s. So definitely I have to take good care of
Life starts at
myself.
40.
Yeah,
Even for men,
it really
right?
rocks.
They say. Life starts at
75
40.
is the new 50.
Correct.
Oh,
So 40. 60 is the new 40s.
definitely.
So, yung I also want to ano ba yung gusto kong mangyari pero nawala na. Pero mamaya pa nawala sa kwan ko yung i-add ko sana what I'd like to start doing at this time also.
Yeah, the Gen Z.
2026. Kasi minsan 10 yung gusto mong gawin. Yun na lang pinaka-importante muna. So
Yeah.
health natin, yung stress level. Sabi ko na I will avoid yan yung stop pala. Yung I'll have to listen to my body more.
Oh.
I told my wife I'm coming to this program and I tested your questions on her.
Yeah.
I said, what are the 3 things that you want to stop this year?
Yeah.
She only started with number 1 and there was no number 2. Sabi niya, I will stop worrying.
Oh.
So worrying leads to
sweet.
many other...
Correct, di ba?
Yeah.
Hormones, imbalance hormones, lalo sa women. So, that's a good one. Stop
Yeah.
worrying.
Yes.
Because that's the big word eh. Worry financially, worry for your time, you don't have time for other people and like that, right? You have no time for yourself, no time to go there and go here. Maganda yan. Don't worry. That's a good one.
And I believe her because observing her work, she always tell me before we go to bed, I still have 300 emails to respond to. Sabi ko, those will never end. You should learn how to delegate so that other people look at your emails. You only look at the more important ones. 2 or 3 probably in a day. Sabi ko, it's like a sales quota eh.
Yeah.
You have 600 emails. You have to finish 300 or 400. And you never get to finish them. And there is no end, no?
So that's why I stopped even reading mails. I'll just scan through. And then yung mga inaantay ko lang na important, yun ang tinitignan ko kung andun. Kung wala sila doon, and then when I have more time, like my more time is when I am in my bathroom.
Oh my gosh. That's so solace.
But in today's world, I do not believe that we can really completely detach ourselves from our devices, no? I tried it over the weekend. I went to Puerto Azul and I
Gadget
drove.
diet.
I drove there by myself. I've got all the gadgets there, no? I have a sound system. I can watch, but I was lonely. I was alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
And after an hour, I had to drive back home. So my mom said, "Why are you back?" Oh, I said I was thinking. I was doing my reflections alone in the unit, and I got lonely. So I need to come back. So
gosh.
even though your gadgets are with you, you can still be alone. You can still be living in solitude. Although there is a big difference between the two. One is deliberate. Like when I want to write my books, I want to be in solitude and alone so I can do whatever I want. But there are many things that you can stop doing.
also, start na tayo
and you
sa
don't need
stop
to start-
doing.
Yeah.
So, ano pa yung mga ini-stop doing mo for this 2026?
For the 2026, yun nga, I will try to rearrange my schedule so that my days that filled with activities. So I'll stop doing,
Being busy.
being busy, be more deliberate and be selective.
Intentional.
Be selective. No?
Yes.
I'm sure you're familiar with the 80 80-20 rule. I'm trying to
Yeah.
select the 20% of my activities that can give me 80% of the results. And because I'm teaching that
Principal.
principle, I have to live it. No?
That's true.
Yung ngayon kasi 80-20, yung 80 yung activities, 20% lang yung results. No? You have
Yes.
to reverse it. So
Yeah.
if you focus on the 20, you get less busy. You gain more time.
Correct. So, yan, stop being busy na hindi intentional and hindi productive.
Absolutely.
Right? Parang time wasting,
Yes. So,
you know. So,
Save
how about you? Ano yung stop mo na?
Well, as the wife says,
Worry?
stop worrying. And as I was coming here, MK, Doc Con right now, I was listening for with a podcast that says na it really resonated in my soul. Na sabi niya sa akin, wow,
Sabi ko sarili mo.
kausap.
Yeah.
Um,
talking to
sabi
you.
is that we cannot detach ourselves into negativity, stress. It's impossible.
Correct.
But we have to identify that feeling and stop nourishing that.
Yeah.
Like, say, for example, you're stressed, you're worried. You identify that, how am I feeling? Ano tong pakiramdam na to? So if you're worried, stop that.
I don't like this.
I'm worried. Paano ko ba to susolusyonan? Or what am I worried about?
Yeah.
So, masusolusyonan ba or hindi?
Pag
And by
hindi,
then,
dyan ka muna.
yes, cut na yon. And is this stressing me? Bakit? So you have to be aware of what is happening internally and mentally. In that way, you are able to detach yourself from those anxiety or stress. It's because from there, you know already how you're feeling and you know exactly how to address it.
Galing. Kasi narinig ko rin sa isang podcast, sabi choose to be happy. When you wake up, choose to be happy.
Yeah.
Diba? Worry doesn't make you happy. So, in the morning now, I do my stretches, exercise, I'm happy. And then you can tap your heart. You're happy, I'm happy. Kasama daw kilikili.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi yan yung mga muscular na kailangan mo. And then, tap your heart. You know? And then yung heart mo parang nasa magandang rhythm dito. So, parang, I'm happy, I'm happy. So, when there are times when I get to worry. But yesterday, again, I have to stop that. I had to cut you, sorry. I think that I must stop is worrying nga yung inherent na yun. If meron akong pupuntahan na maaga, because I'm not a morning person, I get nervous. I get this anxiety. I can't sleep. So I had to take my anxiety medicine twice.
Oh.
And then, antok ka naman. And then I feel so sleepy. Kanina, swollen yung eye bag ko. Thanks to aloe vera. Alam mo, aloe vera ang yung malamig na aloe vera, yung fresh.
Yeah.
Kinat ko, tapos nilagay ko dito. Nag-submerge konti.
You know, that's good overnight.
And stop eating too much salt and white rice because it makes your face puffy.
Oh, yeah?
And anything salty makes your eye bag more puffy.
Ah, good thing.
And I've been eating ham. Di ba siyempre the ham?
During the
Smoked
holiday.
ham.
New Year.
Italian ham. Sabi ko, why is my eye bag like that? I told him, I know na, I've been eating tuyo. I've been eating all the things not allowed. And pangit yan sa high blood, anything salty. So I really must stop eating things that will hurt my skin and my system, my liver and my kidneys. Right? So, continue. So, yung stop mo, worry.
Yeah, and I have to stop procrastinating.
Yes. Ako rin dyan minsan nagpo-procrastinate. Kasi yung urgent, very urgent mo. Pero alam mo, I don't judge myself. Basta nagawa ko rin the
I
most
love
important thing. Yung, kaya dapat nga ilagay mo dun mo sa urgent, very important. Kung not urgent but important, yun, ganunin mo. Not important, not urgent. Yun ang muna sa
pero ako, when my wife asks me to do something, it's always urgent.
Urgent.
It's always
I feel you. Assertive alpha woman yan eh.
Yeah, so no choice.
So ano pa yung stop mo?
Well, definitely spending much. Ordering at Shopee, Lazada, o baka naman.
Yeah. Do I need this or do I want it?
Yeah.
Marunong
yeah.
na akong magganyan.
I have to stop that because from last year, when I track my expenses, a lot of unused stuff that I bought. Like, come on. And I will be saving more for trips.
So, nagiging Lazada, Shopee ka na.
Yeah,
Wow,
addict.
commercial. Please, Lazada, Shopee.
I have been
Sponsor, please.
I have been addicted last year to ordering, so I have to limit that spending, and I have to set more on travel. I have to set more on travel.
Yeah. Oh, alam ko na pala yung I must start saving for my nursing home
Oh my gosh.
or my senior years.
That's too early. You're still young.
Ah, okay. Can you hear me? Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. So kasi napalayo kanina, was too excited. So yan, I'm on my 60 plus and we've been talking. Nagkaroon pala ng 1,000,000.1 views yung tungkol sa preparation for your senior years.
nice.
Ang daming nanood. Thank you para sa ating mga followers. 4,000 plus na tayo. And they still continue doing comments and I have to answer. Pati si Facebook nagsasabi na, please answer your
Oh
comments.
yeah.
That's why kahit nasa sa guest room na ako, yung being busy. Pero
A lot of people seem to be able to relate
yes.
to that topic because lahat tayo tatanda.
Yes. So but actually just kuha lang po na divert lang kami. Next week magkakaroon tayo ng another guest, Miss Lali, na kasi single siya and she's already 60 plus. And sabi ko ang magiging topic natin, where will you go? Nursing home or preparing your home as a nursing home? And who will take care of you? Do you have already someone in mind to take care of you? O, di ba? And that's what I've been thinking for the last 2 weeks. Or 1 month. Kasi December last natin, di ba? So, I became so serious and I've been asking my daughter, Zoe, saan mo ko ilalagay? Nursing home? Or kung sabi niya, oh ma, don't talk to me now.
That is also hard for us, huh? That's very hard for us
Correct,
children
right?
to like imagine that our parents are already talking about
Aalagaan
it.
mo ba ako?
Diba? Asking
Parang
already na parang we are not also ready that our parents are growing old and that any time of the day we have to deal with it and we're not ready and it pains our heart.
And I think I really want to dwell on that because dahil dun sa 1 million views na 17,000 comments, ay nagsasabi pa rin sila na, I don't mind sa nursing home. Oh, yung mga anak, bakit? O nga, tama ka, bakit binigay natin sakripisyo tapos papadala lang tayo kung saan-saan. Anyway, so next week pag-usapan natin yan. Pero let's continue on the do not anymore, stop doing.
Yeah, the challenge kay Rina is whether you are clear on what you should stop doing or what you should start doing is how are you gonna make it happen, no?
Yes,
A lot of
that's
people say, I want to
challenging.
be healthy, I want to be happy. But these are motherhood statements, no?
Yes.
Number one, they are not quantifiable. And if there is a device to quantify it, who's gonna monitor it? So the question is, how do you get it done? How do you make sure that it will happen, no? You want to be healthy?
Consistency.
How do you do it?
You must have a partner to remind you. Tama yung sabi mo sa anak mo when you're walking, doing your steps.
Accountability partner.
So I have one, my PA, who lives with me now. Hi,
yeah?
Marge. It reminds me, nagkuhan ka na, nag-deodorant ka na para sa
yeah?
show. Nagkuhan ka na, nag-exercise ka na. Did you eat your breakfast? So somebody has to remind you, nag-exercise ka na, like that. So you must have one that you really trust to remind you, even by cell phone. You know?
During the pandemic.
And i-journal mo kasi your partner will check whether you did it or not.
Yes. Maganda yung may accountability partner. During the pandemic, we cannot play golf, we cannot go out, but because we were living in a village, we took it upon ourselves to get somebody to account what we're gonna do. So we form a walking group. Everybody goes in one place at 5:15 because that's our tee off time normally, since you cannot play golf. We just meet in the same place. We decided to plot 12 routes. Monday is like this, Tuesday is like that. And at the end of the pandemic, when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we all look much better. We lost a lot of weight, even though we
Pressure
were not
air.
able.
Kasi
Yeah,
wala ngang worries. I have to be in this place. I have appointment this. There we were stuck for ourselves and with our family.
yes, yes.
So, mangyayari pa kaya yun? Or would you like it happen again?
Yung concept ng accountability partner is
Yes.
just
It's
being
very
able
important.
to have somebody you're accountable to, which is also an exercise of being responsible.
Yes, right.
And we cannot believe ourselves by son-in-law and I. We spent a lot of time walking. We ended up not buying anything. And we were still happy when we got back. No? Because it was the beginning of something that we really wanted to do.
And to add to that, so when you start doing things now, it says here, start acting when you are not even ready. Clarity always follows action. Kasi sometimes, especially in career or other things that we do, the goals that we want, minsan sabi nga, ay, parang sabi mo, ay, baka hindi ko kayang gawin. Iset ko muna yung boundaries, iset ko muna yung sarili ko. Sabi nila, just do it, and then you know where you will be. Whether you have to reset, or you continue, or you don't, or you reset another goal. Diba?
Many of the things that we do in corporate life can apply to our personal lives.
Yeah.
For example, you talk about clarity.
Mm.
Yung unang kailangan mong gawin mo is yung clarity of your goals.
Mm.
And number two, you ask yourself, are they measurable?
Yes.
So you have an accountability
Kaya.
partner to help you measure. Di ba?
Correct.
I think that's the only way that you can really get things done. No? You want to be healthy, it's platitude. It's too broad a statement. But if you say, I will walk 5,000 steps at the
Kaya mo
beginning
ba?
and progress that to 7,000, to 10,000 until it becomes the norm, that is more
Yes.
clear and it's more measurable.
Pero sabi rin nila, especially to career or in any part of our life, start acting when you're not ready. Because clarity follows when action is done.
I think you also have to push yourself somehow. If you're not ready to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like
If it's very urgent and very important.
The problem is you keep negotiating with yourself. Eh.
Oh,
When you
yeah,
wake up-
yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, am I going to stand up? Or do I need 10, 15 minutes more sleep?
I read this book, the Atomic Habit, that says you have to have it intentional. You have to know why you should wake up this time. And I read also this 5 a.m. club that says you really have to have an intention of doing something, regardless of you want it or not.
In anything, dapat may intention.
Yes.
Yes.
And what I did was before I was doing the curl up for like 100. And now I expanded to 150. And eventually 200. And now I'm doing the 300 thing. So it's not anymore hard because the change was slowly.
Yeah.
It wasn't drastic. At hindi
Progressive,
ka
no?
nabigla.
Yeah.
It
And
was
then-
progressive.
Ayun yun, may clarity ka na. So you know what it works, you know what doesn't, and what you actually can.
And
want.
I am happy every time I see my abs on the mirror.
Mm.
That says, wow,
It doesn't lie, right?
yeah, it's there and it's visible. So, what is the result that you expect out of that?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, gusto ko yung sabi na, kung inaantay mo sarili mo na maging ready ka, you will wait forever.
No more excuses
Because there are
for
times na
now.
pagod ako, inaantok ako, meron pa akong mga gagawin na ganito,
Yes.
marami pa.
Ako ang version ko dyan yung preparation. You have to prepare yourself
Yes.
psychologically. You have to prepare yourself physically. Like ako, I want to play better golf.
Mhm.
Kaya yung 10,000 steps ko, inumpisa ko because that's what I need when I play golf. So, it's a different
So,
perspective.
it's also
di ba?
a priority and a need.
Yes.
Yung need ang importante.
Yes.
Yung mga kaibigan ko doon, tinatanong ko, why do you work out in the gym when you're a golfer? I work out in the gym so I can play better golf or better tennis. No? preparation eh.
Yeah, so may
Preparation.
reason din.
Yeah.
So kung mahal, intentional lahat at may reason behind, and it's a need also, and it's urgent and important, we must do those things.
Yeah.
So yun ang start natin sa
And stop the
2026.
comfort zone for now.
Away from,
Away from
Talking of comfort zone, sa lahat ng ginagawa naman natin, ang end goal natin is to see some improvements,
Yes.
some growth. When you're in your comfort zone, you will never grow.
Yeah.
To
yeah.
grow, you have to
Correct.
experience the pain.
yeah.
Yung no pain, no gain, I think it's more true than no pain, all gain.
Yeah.
You have to be stretched out talaga.
Yes.
Yung word palang stress galing sa yung ano ba yung malaking prawn? Anong Tagalog doon?
Sugpo.
So,
The bigger one.
ulag.
The bigger one.
Lobster?
Expensive.
Lobster.
Lobster. You know that the lobster, when they want to become bigger and like that, pupunta sila doon sa isang lugar and they'll being stretched.
Oh.
Yung kanilang body and everything. And they have to go through. Imagine may stretch ka.
So that's the principle of going to the gym.
Yes.
Yes. So you have to sometimes give time to yourself
Yeah.
Yeah.
to stress out.
When you go to the gym, you don't notice any improvement on the first day, on the first
Yeah.
week. You will begin to see the results after a month, after
Me,
3
it
months.
took me like 8 months to achieve the core.
Ayan. Ala, mayroon ilang minutes pa tayo.
So it's really some kind of consistency. I think
Yes.
that is what we are in the common ground of all this discussion should be the consistency.
And commitment.
Yeah. If
Intentional na yun.
Yeah, if you're going to start something, how much? It's not the goal. It's how are you going to combat yourself doing what is not really comfortable every day for you to be able to go into that that commitment and goal that you have set for yourself.
Pero
Ako,
pag kilala mo na rin sarili mo sa edad natin, alam na namin yung hindi comfortable. Yung may stress lang ako dyan. Alam na rin namin yung, I mean, I don't know with you, Conrad, but I know na if my time is worth it for that activity or the people in that environment. So ako, I stop socializing to people who doesn't know my worth.
Oh,
So, di ba?
that is one hard statement.
bakit mo gagawin yun eh? Kung hindi ka comfortable, you're not happy. You
Yeah.
should be surrounded by people that make you happy, comfortable, see your value.
Yes.
Pero minsan may social responsibility. Sometimes sabi mo, I have to. Kasi you owe favors.
Oh,
Ikaw,
okay.
magbabayad ka pa ba ng favors? Marami ka pa bang babayaran ng favors?
Marami na akong na-dispense, pero marami pa ako.
Marami pa.
Marami pa ako. Because, I cannot claim to be a self-made man.
Yeah.
I am what I am, not because of my own efforts, but because
Because of
a
others'
lot of
help,
other
diba?
people. And
That's why.
gratitude is the
Yes.
word.
The word.
That's important.
Kaya
there.
lang minsan na-stress tayo, di ba? Because what if sabay sila nag-invite, kakasal yung anak nila, kakasal yun din, and then sino yung pupiliin mo? Sana hindi at the same time. Kaya lang, if it's even different days, you know how to dress up. You have to dress up to go to a wedding. You know that you have to be beautiful, especially when you have to be beautiful and nicely dressed in a gown. Yung gown na hindi pa nila nakita.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's stressful, you know. So I think we really have to appreciate our friends when they come to our parties and to our mga weddings, lalo na mga baptism. They dress up for it and they have to think ano pang ireregalo. Nakaka-stress din yun. So this kind of social responsibility stresses, ako pipiliin ko na lang.
Yeah,
Bahala na kung magalit yung iba. Yung the people that are very important to me and then they know my value. That when I go to them, they do appreciate it so
Of
much.
course.
Kasi meron yung imbitahin ka pero you are just one of them.
Yes,
Na hindi ka pa
yes. You're just an
kakausapin.
option.
Diba?
And I think there's a rule there na if it's like too late for the invitation, you have to really decline because you're just an option there. And if that person is not really that close and significant, has not done pivotal or crucial thing in your life, or what's the point of being in that party? wherein you're not being, you don't belong on that table. So there are rules that you
Ito
have
pa,
also to consider.
now I stop answering phone calls when I'm doing something very important. Before kasi, ay, okay. And then you also doing, nagkamali ka na tuloy sa type. Do you also still do that?
No, I'm more, the word intentional, I think, explains a lot of things. I don't rely on the number of emails that I get. When I wake up, I plan my day already.
Oh,
I
that's
pick
good.
2 or 3 things that are important to me for that day. And if I cannot do them, I will be sorry if I didn't do them. No? So, on the basis of the 80-20 principle, those 3 things that I want to do for that day remain supreme. Everything else remain secondary.
Yeah.
What if I did not answer the email after 12 hours? It can wait for another 12 hours. Probably it's not important. I learned something from a friend because during the elections, after you win, you have to return favors. So many applicants are coming in. Anything that comes in, just put it in the garbage can. If there is no follow-up, it's not important. Up to the third. So if there's a third follow-up, that must be very important. That's the only time he attends to it. So that is being more selective, being able to choose what you want to do for the day. No? So I think the important thing for all this discussion is that what you do in a day, because the day composes the week composes the month, and unless they are exponentially related, what you do today will determine what's going to happen on the second day, on the third day. Just like exercise, it builds up, di ba?
Yes.
You cannot exercise now, wait for another 3 months bago ka mag-exercise.
Nothing
di
will
ba?
gonna happen.
Yeah, nothing will really happen.
Yo,
So,
importante yan for the self. Pero yung mga relationships, mga social responsibilities natin, let's just go for the self-worth pa rin. Is it
Yeah.
worth it for yourself
yeah.
to give time to these relationships? Regardless kung ano yung friends yan or loved ones, is he or she worth it?
Yeah. And I think, MK, for this time around, you have to be not to be. You have to choose not to be a people pleaser.
Yes, that's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
No,
the
no.
last 5 minutes. So ano yung, for the listeners, ano yung dapat ilagay nila sa kanilang sarili na i-share mo that could influence them?
Ako, with respect to all the socials that you're talking
Yeah.
about, no? Ang question ko is, when I get invited,
Mm,
will I add value to that party?
correct.
Absolutely.
Will
Or
I
will
add
they
value
add-
to them instead of them adding value to mine? So I give them priority. Kung wala naman akong value doon, so when my wife says, you have to dress up and accompany me, may value added ba ako dyan?
Oo,
If
sabi
the
niya.
answer is none,
Correct.
I'll just stay home. No? I'll just,
Yes, that's
just
true.
do my work.
Kasi kung women talk lang yan, and you know those people that you're gonna meet,
No, but the dynamics have changed a lot, no? When we were newly married, up to 10 years,
yeah.
if you invite her, it's lock, stock, and barrel kasama ako. After a while, if you invite us, we've got to go as a family. You don't go in pieces. So kung hindi kami invited lahat, hindi kami pupunta. Because what we want to do is experience the relationship as a family.
So, kung ano na naman yung motivation and intention.
Yes.
Always dapat, why are you motivated to do this? And ano yung intention mo? Yun yung
Yes.
result. Diba?
Yeah.
So, ano yung takeaway pa?
Okay. For me, I think self-love is the most important, and also be intentional in everything that you do. And for that one, you have to be aware also of the feelings that you have to deal with. You cannot really take away of that, but you have to be aware of how you're going to do it in a way na mas beneficial sa'yo. And you have to love yourself in a way that take the discipline necessary for you.
Yeah. Make yourself first, right?
Yeah.
Ako, I choose self-respect over attachment. O, di ba? And self-love. And then, I choose to communicate now clearly and honestly. Okay? And then, listen more.
Yeah.
And then, sabi nila, you can now start walking away when your peace is compromised.
Oh, yeah.
Agree,
Ikaw,
agree.
another added takeaway for the viewers?
To me, all these discussions boil down to one thing. Uh, are you clear on your purpose? Do you do what it takes to achieve that
What you want
purpose?
to do?
Do you experience gratitude in the process of
Yeah.
doing it? No? Do you know who to thank for the blessings that you have? No? And for as long as you don't harm anyone, you're free to do whatever you
Yeah.
want and whatever
Yeah.
pleases you. No, I think this is a good example. This one is a benefit to you. The other three,
Pointing at you.
yeah,
Three lang ba?
the three
O lahat?
are that is the equation. No?
Correct, correct.
And
So, para naman sa mga overseas natin, and especially our seamen, meron tayong things that they should stop doing. Stop living on a survival mode
Yes.
without a future plan. Yeah, plan for your senior years. And sending money without financial boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
Leave some for yourself. All right? And
Agree.
postponing that healing. Yung mental depression, anxiety, or anything emotional na nakakakuan sa hormones mo na. So, until later. Parang minsan nakala natin yung pagkabakaba, yung hindi ka makahinga. Paano yun? Sign of depression and anxiety yun. Pag hindi mo ginamot, maging gaya ka sa akin. Maging arrhythmia na yan. So, and then what they should start, ang ating OFW and seafarers, you should plan life beyond the contracts that you have. Pag itong kontrata ko, anong plano ko? Pag tinanggal ako, saan ako pupunta? Meron kayong plan B na kaagad. Kasi there are times when your amo o yung mga employers nyo ay ayaw na sa inyo. Baka tanggalin ka lang for an excuse na di ka type.
Yeah.
So where will you go? Ano yung plan B mo? And you have to talk that with your agents tungkol sa mga contract nyo. And then, try to build more skills. Mag-aral kayo sa TESDA kung ano pang pwede para tumaas yung sahod nyo being empleyado. Yung savings, importante. And yung mga things sa bahay, try to do a business. If you can. Kasi doon lang tayo pwedeng yumaman, hindi being empleyado. Diba? Prioritizing emotional and mental wellness. Pag masama yung loob nyo, lagi kayong umiyak at di ka na nakakahinga, please heal yourself. Ayun. So, yan yung mga kwan natin sa mga OFW. So, remember only one thing, what you should stop and what you should start doing this 2026 is very important para mag-progress. Ayan. Time up na ba? Para sa ating mga kwan, meron akong mga advices para sa ating mga politicians.
Oh my gosh. Be careful.
So today, I will ask the question, not just for you being a politician, but for every citizens watching, by the way, what are the 3 things we must stop doing and the 3 things we must start doing if we truly want a better society? Because the future isn't just voted in, it's practiced every day. Ayan. Para sa mga spiritual naman na mga friends natin, gusto mong basahin?
Yeah, faith is not just about what we believe. It's about how we live when no one is watching. And sometimes the biggest barrier to spiritual growth isn't lack of prayer. It's habits we refuse to surrender. So live in faith, live in hope, and have that gratitude. So, there you go.
Ayan. So let's sit with an uncomfortable but necessary question. Again, what are the 3 things you should stop doing? And the 3 things that start doing sa mga very spiritual, mga kamag-anak tayo, mga pare at mga kwan, di ba? So if you want your faith to be in align with your life, there should be transformation. Nakikita yung transformation. And it doesn't happen by prayers and words alone. It happens when obedience meets action.
Absolutely.
Ayan.
in the end, the recent past has become a very stressful world.
Yeah.
And the idea is to try to live a balanced life by getting rid of the stresses that are not important.
Correct.
And
Detoxify.
as they say, don't worry, be happy. No?
And para sa mga Gen Z at young millennials natin, if you are told to be successful, then you have to have that confidence, happiness, and figure it all at once.
Wow.
Well said, well said.
Yeah, and then para sa mga women, kasi maraming nagsasuffer ng mga women.
Oh, allow me to read that one.
Yes,
MK.
please. Start from, somewhere along the way.
Okay, to all women out there, remember this. Women are taught to be strong, but also silent, independent, but endlessly giving. You got to be ambitious, but not too much, but you are entitled. And somewhere along the way, as women, we have to learn to survive instead of truly living. You have to live and you have to acknowledge your worth because you're a woman and you're loved by God.
So, ayan. So, a life where your voice matters, mga ladies and women. Ayan, pag nagsa-silent suffering kayo dyan, your boundaries must be respected and your worth is not negotiable. So, choosing yourself is not being selfish. It's very necessary.
Absolutely.
So, sa mga career-minded at leaders, meron tayong prepare din dyan.
Sabi dito, leadership is not about position, it's about influence. And influence begins with self-leadership. The truth is, you cannot really lead people to a place you're unwilling to go yourself. So remember, growth demands unlearning as much as learning.
Ayan. So, I want to challenge every leader watching there who is leading their companies or their home or their families or just being yourself. What are the 3 things you must stop now and what you must start for 2026? Okay? And it must start with leading with clarity, courage, and integrity. Importante yan because leadership isn't proven by titles. It's revealed by daily choices. Ayan. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much to our viewers. Again, this is Rina Tolentino thanking you, and I'll see you again to our next episode and to the wonderful people, both sides of me. Doc
This is
Conrad.
Doc Conrad Pereira's. Goodbye for now.
And this is Kumusta Ka Bang Pilipinas, Marlyn Kragh saying to the next episode again, please watch us on YouTube, on Facebook, and TikTok.
Follow me at DJ Rina. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, we have to thank you to our program directors, Miss Jillian Pascual and Miss Alicia Avila, and to our handsome tech personality today, who is behind
Joseph.
Jomer,
Joseph
and Kuya
Jomer.
Angelo, yung ating makikisig na mga camera and tech man. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
Philippines!
Kamusta ka?